What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we defeated Whitney at the Goldenrod Gym, and this time we're going to be heading to Ecruteak City, which is the next city. And, oh, hold on. I think, because last time the woman said that, the woman in the flower shop said if we defeated Whitney, she would give us the watering can. So let's see if she gives it to us now. Apparently there's an odd tree. They say dances when you water it. Oh, that's a plain bat. Did you defeat Whitney? Well, then there's nothing to worry about, is there? I'll let you use this squirt bottle for a while. Then, oh, never mind. Keep it. So we get the squirt bottle and basically cutting out a trip back, which is pretty good because a lot of times I will forget that, but luckily I remembered it as soon as we went inside this gate, so that is good. So, how is everyone doing on this fine day? As you can tell, it's evening right now. I'm recording in the evenings. Strangely enough, I've been recording more in the evenings than I should, or than I normally would, because I normally record during the day, so it's kind of weird. So I went ahead and leveled up. Sorry if you just heard my phone buzz. I went ahead and leveled up Dumbo here to level 20, and it learned Rollout. So that is pretty much its signature move, so that's really nice. I guess the two we have out in front right now is pretty good. Oh, this isn't a double battle, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Alright, you do that. Alright, so we're about to fight this guy. Ooh, he's got a bag on. Interesting. This is not gonna be a good fight for Dumbo, I don't think. But luckily we are sort of much stronger than he is. And luckily we have Flail, so Flail ended up being a very nice addition because its power is based on how low our HP is. So, so it actually is a really nice addition because even if it gets pretty low in the HP, we can still do some pretty decent damage with Flail. So that worked out really well. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Well, that's not nice. Well, I guess your boyfriend is weak because I just beat him. Ooh, just a Shuppet. Can Rollout hurt you? Alright, can. Holy crap. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. That was close. Do you see that? 3 HP. That would have been our third death in 3 episodes. Alright, we are healing you up, mister. I need to learn how to be a better trainer, I guess. Because you die whenever things happen. Alright, I guess I already fought all these guys. Alright, and we have already done our capture on this route. However, we do have a capture in... hello here. I heard about the bug catching contest where bug type lovers gather from all over the region. Me? I cannot take bug types. Is this where we sign up for that? Held on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Oh, well today's Friday, so I guess we're not gonna be able to do that. But here we are in the national park. This place has some of the greatest music. Let's listen. It's just so peaceful. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this woman here, and she will give us a quick claw. And we will give this quick claw, not on the bike, we'll give this quick claw to, hang on, let me check my Pokemon and see who really needs a quick claw. Because if no one really needs a quick claw, what is Dumbo holding? An antidote. Wait, does it have pickup? It does have pickup. Interesting. Because I didn't remember giving it an item. But it's got pickup, so that's going to be pretty helpful, especially when it gets into the higher levels. But let's see these stats and see who could use a quick claw. Apologies for that interruption in the video. It seems like you can't do a single recording without getting interrupted in one way or another. Alright, let's go ahead and see who has stats. Alright, who is deserving of the quick claw. Speed 25, 40, 22, 44, 29, 54. It honestly feels like right now, alright, Porygon is gonna need some speed. It's gonna need a quick claw. Because it's got the lowest speed of everybody right now. Everybody has pretty high speed stats, except for Slurp. Slurp doesn't have high speed, but Slurp doesn't really because it's pretty tanky. And Dumbo doesn't, but I'm gonna leave its quick claw open right now because it not only is it also pretty tanky overall, but it's got pickup, so I want it to keep its stats. Alright, I want it to keep its stats. Its item slot open, so when it picks things up, we can get them. Alright, let's run around here. This is the national park. Normally you'll find only bug types here, but because it's randomized, of course, we're gonna have a different time. Alright, let's see if this guy wants to battle. I believe he has just a Raichu. This is one of the few fights that I remember distinctly from Generation 2. He's supposed to have a Raichu anyway, but let's go and see what his randomized Pokemon is. Alright, he's going to send out a Xatu, which is pretty nice because Dumbo will be able to take care of that and clean a couple rollouts. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and swap out because that is a little risky. Let's go ahead and use Garbage. Alright, that is a little risky, especially because I did not expect Rollout to miss. Alright, so there we go. Phanpy has leveled up our Dumbo here. And let's go ahead and see what we can encounter for this area, because this does count as its own area. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Bring out Slurp again because it can use Yawn. I'm going to keep using that. A Jinx. Wow, that is awesome. Alright, we're really stockpiling a lot of Pokemon here to be really good in case we get any deaths, because I'm expecting more deaths as we go because Pokemon are starting to get stronger and know better moves. So I am expecting, no, not Lure Ball. I guess we're just gonna have to stick with Pokeballs for now. I am expecting to have, let's switch back into Phanpy while Jinx is asleep. Go ahead and do Flail a few. Oh, do you see how close that was? I did not expect Flail to do that much, but that's kind of weird that Flail ended up doing that much because I guess we have pretty low HP. That makes sense. I guess I'm just not paying attention tonight. So we're really stockpiling a lot of good Pokemon here for us to use in case we get some deaths. Because like I said, oh, all right, you don't want to seem to be caught. All right, because a lot of the Pokemon are starting to get a lot stronger. All right, what do you? All right, cool. Thanks for that. Alright, let's go back into Slurp. Are you joking? Why would you use Lovely Kiss twice in a row? There's no way you could have read that. Predicted that, man. Luckily, Slurp can take hits like a beast. Alright, there we go. Now I don't care if we are asleep. We still got 12 Pokeballs. Well, what a waste. But alright, there we go. There is Jinx. And what should we name this thing? I cannot think of a clever name, so we're just gonna name it its name backwards. Zenidja. Alright, that looks like good. Alright, good. I don't know what I'm doing. But alright, that's Jinx. Cool, so we've got a Jinx in the offing, I guess we could call it. We're really like stockpiling a lot of good Pokemon. Ooh, there's an item there that I would like to get. Can I go this way? No, I'll have to go past this guy here. And I think there is there's a rock climbing area to get an item there, but we don't get... Ooh, a Soothe Bell. So in case we need any Pokemon that level up from Happiness. Do I dare run all the way around this thing just to see if there's an item over here? I feel like there is, but I don't remember what it is. Come on, go. I guess this is where Speed Up comes into play. Alright, what is this item? Ooh, Dig. Alright, so that was well worth it. I knew it was like a TM of some sort, but I just couldn't remember. I was also thinking of an Evolution Stone possibly on... Alright, we don't want to use Headbutt. Alright. And nothing over here. Ooh, and it just changed to nighttime because it is now 8 o'clock. Interesting. So, that is, our capture for the, not the Ilex Forest. What am I thinking of? The National Park. There it is, the National Park. And I believe that this is its own separate route just to the right, Route 36. Let's check the Pokegear. I keep hitting X or Y instead of X. Let's check the map on the Pokegear. That's not the map. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to choose something anyway. Why don't we choose 3? 3 was always the coolest one in my opinion. The Team Rocket themed one. Alright. Let's go to map. And this is... That's the National Park. I can't... It still says we're on the National Park, but we're on Route 36. After we take this guy out, let's go see if going downward gives us any... Oh, we don't have cut, but I guess we'll be at least in a reasonable enough area that we can tell where we're at. Alright. We're gonna keep using Confusion on us. Hopefully we don't get critted. But it's taking those hits, those Confusions like a boss, man. Look at that. Alright. Let's go into Garbage. I really want Garbage to start learning some water-type moves. I don't know if it does now. We're going to get Surf soon, and I believe we're also going to get Water Pulse soon. So we should be close to water-type moves, but it's really a shame that we haven't gotten any yet. Alright, anyway, there we go. Level 21, finally, after a couple episodes of being level 20. Alright, let's go down here. This is an all-new area, so we can catch another Pokemon here. Alright, there's going to be a trainer right up ahead. What am I going to use? Let's switch into Caesar. He's the only one who's not level 20, I don't think. Alright. And luckily now he's got the Quick Claw. I can probably prepare for any Pokemon adversary. Alright, cool story. I believe you give us Firestones, actually, if we are lucky enough to get a call from you. Alright, we are going to take this thing out, no problem. And it's confused. Metal Claw barely does anything. It's a pretty crappy move, to be honest. Wow, you got the lucky crit on that headbutt. Luckily, we have... Well, I'm literally... Okay, so he's going to ask us for his phone number, no problem. Luckily, Porygon has Recover, so I'm going to use that in this new fight, so we can go ahead and heal without going to a Pokemon Center and seeing what we get. An Igglybuff. What is going on? We had a starter choice of a Wigglytuff. We encountered a Jigglypuff, and now an Igglybuff. What is going on? I don't get it. Something is happening with my game where it just wants us to use one of those family members. But let's go ahead and heal with Recover. And do I even want to bother capturing this thing? Because, I mean, I guess I will just because it's like part of the rules. And it's level 15, so it's a lot higher level than Jinx is. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I should bother with catching this thing. I guess we'll try. There's nothing we can lose. We've got a Pokemart up ahead where we can actually catch, or we can actually buy more Pokeballs. So, all right, Igglybuff was caught. It has a very soft body. If it starts to roll, it will bounce all over and be impossible to stop. I think I know why when I named this thing. Because it's rolling around and won't stop, it's like a wrecking ball. So why don't we go ahead and name this thing Miley? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What is going on? But there we go. Miley the Igglybuff. Alright, so that's our encounter for this area. I guess that's going to be it. We have an area coming up, and we also have a special encounter here, which does count, but I'm not going to use it because it's just there, and it's kind of unfair. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, when I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. If you soaked it... Oh, that's a squirt bottle. Soak the tree for me. I want to see what happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and do just that. There's an odd tree. Use the squirt bottle? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna start spraying this thing, which looks like we're just walking up against it. The odd tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The odd tree attacked! What? This little girl tricked us. This little girl tricked us, man. That's not fair. Alright, so there is an option in the randomizer to make special encounters like these randomized as well, but I figured that would be kind of weird if we like walked up to Sudowoodo and we got a freaking Togepi or something like that. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and try and catch this thing. I'm not too bothered if we don't catch it. Oh, it's level 20, so we should be in the okay. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and start trying to catch it. If it gets anywhere near hurting us or killing us, I'm going to just run from the fight. Or if I run out of Pokeballs, because I'm not too fussed in catching this thing. I'm actually pretty close on just... Alright, let's screw it. I don't even care about this thing. We're not going to catch it, so let's go ahead and just take it out and get some free experience for that. That was fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. I remember one of the times that I played through Pokemon Crystal, I ended up getting a shiny Sudowoodo from that encounter. And I want to say it was one of my earlier times, so I didn't know about shinies very well. Like, I knew there was the red Gyarados, but I didn't know every Pokemon could be shiny. And so... Oh, she's giving us berries, too. Excellent. Alright. So, I didn't know they were all could be shiny. I just knew there was some shinies. And so I got that, and I was like, alright, a cool, different colored one. And, yeah. Yo, haven't you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. And he gives us HM6, which contains Rock Smash. So, there's Rock Smash. I'm going to go ahead and head to Violet City and pick up some more Pokeballs because we are running, not dangerously low, but we are running, you know, we've only got 5 Pokeballs and the rest are specialty balls, so I want to at least get another 10 Pokeballs. And then 2, and then we'll have 2 Premier Balls as well, so that'll be a total of like 17. And then we can use the last ones as a, you know, an end-all, be-all type of thing. Plus we have so much. You know, let's just go ahead and buy 20. Actually, no, we'll buy 10 here, and then we'll buy some Great Balls in Ekrutik, because that's where we're about to go. And we are about to be able to purchase some more, but I wanted to make sure we had Pokeballs just in case we, or just in case for the encounter that is coming up. Because we do have several encounters, and it feels like there's way too many, but in Johto, all of these routes are pretty squished together, so it's kind of, I don't know, it gives us sort of a surplus of Pokemon to work with, I guess. But I'm not going to complain. That's more Pokemon for us and more opportunities to keep this Nuzlocke going and keep this series going, because I am looking forward to continuing this, and I really would like to see how far we can get. So I'm going to keep it going as long as possible. Alright. So, let's head northward, and this should be Route 37, I think. Alright, get off this. We're not going to be able to control ourselves. I feel like this is a separate route, but I might be completely wrong, unless the loading zone is just north of here. Yes, here we go, Route 37. So this is technically its own new route. So we get another encounter here. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Ooh, a Nose Pass. I've never actually used a Nose Pass before. Interesting. I've already got a nickname for this thing if we're gonna catch it. It is probably not a very original nickname, but it is a nickname nonetheless. Alright, let's go ahead and just start damaging this thing. This thing is probably just gonna harden, spam, or probably only knows harden and tackle, so I'm gonna just keep attacking until... Wow, are you joking? We got a crit. Alright, well, I guess there's no surplus of crits here, no surplus of Pokemon that this game just wants us to struggle, I guess. Alright, so let's go this way. We can head this way. It's not going to bring us to an alternate route, or an alternate, like, way to get to the next city, but there are Apricorns up there, and I want to keep using Apricorns as much as keep getting Apricorns as much as possible so we can keep cashing them in with Kurt. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this fight. Let's go ahead and use Sludge. We're going to get that stab as well as that poison opportunity. And I guess we're not going to worry about that, but there we go. Okay, so we've got a red Apricorn over here. And there's a blue Apricorn and a black Apricorn as well. It has not been a day since I cashed in those white Apricorns. So we are going to... next recording session, I believe, we are going to get the Pokeballs for those, or at least have the opportunity for those. But there we go. There are the red, blue, and black. Surprised I didn't make them red, white, and blue. Alright, let's see what other Pokemon we could have gotten here. A Staravia. That would have been nice. I wouldn't have said no to a Staravia. It's kind of cliche. I guess not in Johto, it's not really cliche. But it is kind of cliche because everyone likes to use the Route 1 birds. So, yeah, there's that. And let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Because this is a double battle because we have twins. Strangely, it's a skippable double battle because we have to be on the very front space to fight them. I guess because maybe if you don't have 2 Pokemon, they don't want you to cry or anything like that. I remember this fight was deceivingly a double battle in the 2nd gen, even though those weren't really a thing yet, because it would be basically, you would fight the 2 of them, but they would just each use their own Pokemon separately. So it was basically a 2-in-1 battle rather than a double battle. But regardless, let's go ahead and actually, I want to go ahead and use Rollout on Rattata because Confusion on Riolu. I suppose it wouldn't have mattered because it would have taken it out in one hit anyway, but it's always nice to be on the safe side. And there we go. Down go their team. I remember they had a Clefairy and Jigglypuff in the classic, the traditional game anyway. I think this might be another double battle. Why don't we actually go Garbage and Chaz for this one? That would be a pretty cool pairing. Yeah, this is definitely a double battle because the one furthest away, you know, noticed us first. And we definitely know that the second one was going to notice us, so there we go. And this is a double battle, I guess. Alright, so this is a good choice to bring out Chaz because Tropius here, and then also with Garbage, wow, because Solrock. So this is pretty much a perfect combination. I did not anticipate that at all, to be honest. Alright, why don't we go do that to Ladian and fight Tropius. Wow, Chaz is really just letting everything live. Alright, so go ahead and safeguard. Ooh, crap. I'm going to switch out into Phanpy because I know that Manectric is going to try and use an electric attack. Wow, okay, he didn't. I guess I was wrong, but regardless, it was a safe bet anyway. Alright, so there's that. And we have defeated the two beauties. Hello, beauties. What do you want, Joey? No one wants to talk to you, Joey. Good evening, Aaron. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Hoppit? My Hoppit is different from regular Hoppit. Alright, so you're basically saying the same thing again. I totally forgot about the joke about you that you actually call and just say the same line over and over again. Wow, so we could have had a Happiny and an Igglybuff twice in a row. Interesting. But here we are in Ecruteak City. And... oh boy, who is this? Alright, let's see. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Aaron, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon, but it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? This girl Lynette from Hoenn made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! Alright. So, he can give you an Eevee. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to cash in on that Eevee yet. You guys, let me know if I should go and get that Eevee or not. I would only use it if, like, another Pokemon fainted or, you know, died or whatever, but even then, that Eevee, it's too tempting and there's just so much we could use it for, and everybody uses Eevee, that I might just save it for, or I might just not get it at all. Let me know what you think I should do, and I will probably follow whatever the general trend in the comments is. But for now, last thing we want to do, there's two things we want to do actually. I thought I just heard a woman screaming or something. Is that just me? What we want to do is come in here to the kimono dancing area. Hey! The dojo. Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? Well, then I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. Wahaha! And he started spinning all weird-like. So why don't we go and help out this poor kimono girl, because we have been helping out a lot of them and talking to a lot of them in this region of Johto. So why don't we go ahead and talk to him. Huh? Who are you? You dare get in my way? No, I just wanted to say hello and offer you some dance lessons. Alright, so Team Rocket Grunt is going to use a Spinda. I believe ordinarily he uses a Zubat, which is not surprising at all. But let's go ahead and... ooh, nice. 2-hit with Rollout. And so there we go. Down goes the Rocket Grunt. Looks like I lost. Alright. So, run away, you. Oh no, you made me look like a villain. But you are a villain. Oops, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket Grunt. I better leave now. Well, you've got your priorities in the right order. You must be Aaron, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising a Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in people. Oh, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Alright then. I remember in the second generation games, you could actually jump off this ledge here. That was always one of my favorite things to do. Oh, hello there, sir. Wonderful. You were so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy. Take it. And he gives us HMO3, which contains, you guessed it, Surf. So now we can actually give Gyarados a decent move. The problem with that is Gyarados is a pretty physical attacker, and Surf is a special move. So I'm not sure. Maybe Swalot can learn it. That would be pretty cool if Swalot could learn Surf. Nope, it looks like Garbage is the only one who can learn Surf. But I think by the time we get Waterfall, we also have access to the move deleter. So it would be prudent for us to use Surf now and then just find a Surfer later on to replace it with, and then we can give Gyarados Waterfall instead of Surf. So that's going to be a good idea. And then finally, the last thing to do before we're going to end this part off is come here to the Burned Tower. It was destroyed by a mysterious fire. Please stay away, as it is unsafe. Alright, so let's head inside, because we don't care about the rules. Hello, Mr. Raticate hiding on the thing there. Alright, actually, you know what? I know I said I was going to do this, but we need Great Balls, because we are here in Ecruteak and they sell us Great Balls. And that is a new area that in which we can encounter Pokemon. So we are going to go ahead and want Great Balls to supplement our Pokemon catching abilities. So there we go. 20 Great Balls. Costs a bit more than Pokeballs, but we still have plenty of money. And no real concerns as of now for Super Potions or anything like that. We could actually technically catch another Pokemon here in Ecruteak because there are headbuttable trees and surfable lakes, I guess, or ponds or whatever. I'm not sure if any Pokemon actually appear here in Ecruteak. Because I know there's headbuttable trees, but there are headbuttable trees a lot of places. I don't know if there are really Pokemon here. We could try fishing. We've actually never fished for a random Pokemon before. Let's go and try that. I'm actually curious what we would actually get. It'd be funny if we got like a weird flying type Pokemon out of fishing. We've got only the old rod. I forget where we get the good rod, but let's go ahead and use the old rod and see what replaces Magikarp in this place. Or in this area, I guess. Alright, there we go. Landed a Pokemon. Let's see what this Pokemon is going to be, if it's going to be worth our while. A freaking Shelgon, man. Are you serious? This is hilarious. A Shelgon. Just on a whim, I decided to go ahead and use the old rod, and we get a Shelgon in its place. Instead of freaking Magikarp. That is hilarious. That is awesome. Alright, ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and use one more time. I shouldn't have done that, Aaron. Gosh, I should not have done that. I underestimate how much damage those Pokemon do. Hello there, sir. Just really suspect I'm Karen the photographer. I already got my picture taken between the 2 episodes. So, alright, but let's go ahead and go into here. Back into the burn tower now that we have our Great Balls. I can't go that way. But here we go. Here's our encounter for this area. A Shedinja. This is going to be difficult because Shedinja is a bug ghost and it has Wonder Guard, which means we can only use super effective moves on it. So I'm pretty much certain we aren't going to be able to catch this thing because it's going to be hit by a super effective move and subsequently die. I'm going to try with Chaz and use Ember because Ember is not that strong. But I have a feeling it's going to die. Yep. Alright, but there's nothing we can do about that because that's just how the game goes. So let's go ahead and head forward. My name is Yusin. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Aaron, I'm glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know, I have tried it many times. Alright, nice dude. Oh, hello, who are you? Alright. Oh, we could have gotten a Bagon here too. That's pretty funny. A Shelgon followed by a Bagon? That's interesting. My name is Morty. I'm Ecruteak's gym leader. Because my old friend Yusin is here on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the burned tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it. Alright, so we're going to be taking on this guy eventually. But as you can see, we've got a rival fight up ahead. So, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves. I want to actually heal Fanpy over here. Mrs. Dumbo. I keep forgetting that's a female, even though I pointed that out the very first time I caught it. But let's go ahead and run into a wild Pokemon, I guess. A Weezing. That would have been an interesting addition to the team. And I guess I can't escape. There we go. Alright. Hello there, Mr. Silver. What are you going to say to me? Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Wow. Well, I guess we can't... I guess... Sure. We've been fighting a lot of Team Rocket Grunts, but... Alright, a Drowsy. Alright, I do not trust this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Garbage and start using Bite. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, I'm gonna end up swapping out for sure. Okay, Diglett. Well, he's got a Diglett. I may as well go ahead and try a Surf. I wonder if Garbage could sweep this whole team. Alright, Wigglytuff. Switch Pokemon. Let's go in with... I'll go with Slurp. He wants to use his Poison type, I'll use my Poison type. Let's go ahead and use... Wow, you're joking. Alright, let's go ahead and use Yawn then. Go ahead and raise your defense all you want. You're going to be asleep in a turn anyway. Alright, keep going, keep it going. Keep it going. Alright. I'm no longer disabled. You know what that means. Sludge! That does a lot more. Wow. You're joking. All it's using is using defense curl. All it's using is using defense curl. Do I know English? I don't think I know English. It might be a possibility I don't know English, guys. Alright, and pound. There we go. And Slurp gains a ton. And you've got a Charmander. This will be interesting because we both have a Charizard on our team. You know what? For shits and giggles, let's just go ahead and use Charizard. Get wrecked. Out of desperation, weak people sometimes do okay at fighting back. Yeah, that's what they all say, buddy. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and use that smoke screen. And let's go ahead and headbutt and watch him faint. Get wrecked! I've got a Charizard and you've only got a Charmander. Heh. I've got a Chaz. I almost said Charizard. I don't know why. But there we go. Chaz grew to level 23 and we defeated Silver once again. Huh. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much playing around. We're a weakling and we beat you all the time. What does that say about you, man? Oh, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. And he's shoving us out of the way so we can leave. And Yucine just watches him go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and heal. Oops, not revive. Heal Garbage of its poisoning just because. And now let's head down. Do I want to fight this guy? I really am not in the mood to. But I'm going to have to. Alright, let's go ahead. Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than anyone. And I bet you don't have any fire types. An Eevee, ha! Told you you don't have any fire types. Wow, rollout missed. And come on, ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and use takedown then. There we go. Alright, Shellos. I don't really have anything to counter water types yet. That's interesting. I mean, I've got Bullet Seed and well, Bullet Seed. That's it. But that's not really something good to counter water types with. But there's Shellos. Let's go ahead and just confuse it. All right. It's doing a lot of decent damage though. But not when I confuse him. All right, and another Eevee. Let's go back to Dumbo. Its accuracy is going to be reset, so at least we'll get some damage on him before. There we go. 3 hits. Just 1, 2, 3, baby. All right. Joey, shut up. I'm not talking to you. All right. Found another antidote. Speaking of antidotes, let's check Fanpy. No items. All right. And oh, that was close. We can't get any items over there. Ooh, a Toxicroak. That would have been awesome for the team. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to counter that guy over there because we'd have to teach a Pokemon Rock Smash. I'm not in the mood to have to bog down Pokemon with HMs right now. So let's go down and say hello to the legendary Pokemon. Goodbye, friend. And here comes Yucine. Hello there. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up! By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Aaron, we will meet again. Alright, see you there, buddy. So, so close to getting out of here without an encounter. Alright. Get up there. There we go. And now let's get out of here and call it an episode, I think. We've done plenty. It's been a pretty long time I've recorded this, even with all the interruptions and such. So, next time on Let's Play Pokémon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke, we're going to go and take on Mr. Morty in the Ecruteak Gym, because he has clearly vacated the burn tower and has returned to the gym. So, we will do that next time. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Guys, we made an episode without a death! Alright, unless you count killing all of our encounterable Pokemon. Ugh, I'm still not getting over how dumb I was with that Shelgon. Oh, regardless, thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Have a fantastic day.